After being separated from Lemon and Cricket, he joined forces with Preacher to track down Lemon, but ran afoul of his siblings instead. Discovering their plan to find and kill Anna, Ezekiel clashed with his fellow lifelikes beneath New Bethlehem. During the battle, Preacher showed his true colors, shooting Zeke and taking Eve, Gabriel, and the cryogenically frozen body of Anna into Daedalus custody. Ezekiel recovered from his wounds, only to discover a nuclear missile was headed right for his current location. Cricket, a logica created by Silas Carpenter. Cricket was Eve's companion and robotic conscience. During a battle inside Babel Tower, Cricket's small robotic body was destroyed by Faith, and his persona transplanted into a mechanical war machine. After being separated from Lemon and Zeke, Cricket fell into the keeping of Sister D, leader of the Brotherhood of New Bethlehem, and her son, Abraham. Cricket was made to fight in local war dome matches against his will. While in captivity, Cricket befriended a robot called Solomon, who taught him subtle ways in which the 3 laws of robotics might be bent while not outright broken. He also grew close to Abraham, eventually discovering the boy was a deviant. When knowledge of Abraham's powers became public, Sister D offered her son up to the New Bethlehem mob. Cricket had Solomon destroy his audio arrays, and freed of the imperative to follow orders he couldn't hear, Cricket rescued the boy from the mob, just as Eve and her lifelike siblings attacked the city. Victory seemed at hand when a nuclear missile appeared in the skies above. Grimm, a handsome young deviant allied with the Major's freaks. Grimm has the ability to absorb and redirect thermal and kinetic energy. His parents were killed by the Brotherhood. He speaks in rhyming slang. Lemon rescued Grimm and Diesel from certain death at the hands of the Brotherhood. A grateful Grimm brought Lemon to the freaks' desert hideout and was well pleased when the Major welcomed her into the group. Quite sweet on Miss Fresh, he kissed her goodbye before departing for New Bethlehem and an almost certain death by nuclear explosion. Diesel, another freak. Diesel has the ability to open tears in space, which she calls rifting. Like doorways, rifts allow objects and people to step from one location into another. Diesel has erected a 10-meter-high wall of sarcasm to protect herself from the world. She wears black lipstick and heavy eyeliner, which is no mean feat in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. She was lover to Fix and was broken-hearted at his death. Fix, another of the Major's freaks. Fix had the ability to transfer life energy between living things, healing one by harming another. He had an infamously foul mouth and was trying to mend his ways with the use of a swear jar. Sadly, during an attack by Biomass and Brotherhood forces, Diesel was mortally wounded, and with no other life force to draw on out in the deep desert, Fix chose to draw on himself, healing Diesel's injuries at the cost of his own life. The Major, the leader of the freaks. The Major claimed to have the ability of clairvoyance, which only manifested when he dreamed. He also told Lemon he was her grandfather. In reality, the Major was the founder of the Brotherhood, usurped by his daughter, Sister D, and intent on revenge against New Bethlehem and the world. His clairvoyance was gained by access to satellite imaging systems inside the Freak's missile silo, and he was nothing close to Lemon's relative. Lemon stopped his heart after she discovered the truth about his agenda, but not before he managed to launch a nuclear strike against the city he'd helped establish. Abraham, the son of Sister D, and a mechanical genius. Abraham is also a deviant, with the ability to move objects with the power of his mind. Despite his brutal upbringing, Abe has a good heart. Even after the people of New Bethlehem tried to crucify him for his abnormality, he joined forces with Cricket and Solomon to help save the city during the lifelike attack. Solomon, a humanoid logica who fell into the service of the Brotherhood. A former resident